These days, all businesses need to have a secure network, be able to isolate their network traffic, and provide remote access to their employees. Introducing the new NETGEAR Insight Managed Business Router BR200, an affordable, secure, high-performance business router for home offices and small businesses. Now you can connect your offices securely and monitor and configure your device from anywhere. Manage your business router from your laptop or phone with the NETGEAR Insight Cloud Portal or Insight app. VLAN and IPsec settings can be easily configured, and you can get real-time status updates on all your devices. Keep your network protected and secure with firewall capabilities that protect your business from any unauthorized access or intrusions. Plus, with LAN ports, more wired devices can have connectivity. Get connectivity and security under one umbrella with support of IPsec, VLAN, VPN, and firewall. The new NETGEAR Insight Managed Business Router.
Asus has a wide selection of Wi-Fi 6 enabled gaming routers for any and all households. Don't lose your competitive edge due to poor network quality. Play with Wi-Fi 6. Wi-Fi 6 routers have a far more efficient means of packet delivery. Instead of signaling devices one at a time, Wi-Fi 6 enabled routers can communicate with multiple devices all at once. You get a better connection across your network, even for older legacy devices. All these Asus routers are mesh network compatible, meaning you can pair any number of them together to expand your network's range, bandwidth, and speed. With this series of routers, you get built-in security and parental controls. With Asus Wi-Fi 6 routers, you can prevent threats from entering your home in the first place, instead of relying solely on antivirus software. The parental controls allow you to monitor and limit online content, and even schedule Wi-Fi shutoff periods for when you need to cut out distractions. The ROG GT AX11000 is a router for heavy-duty users. It's for the households with a lot of high-demand devices, both wired and wireless. This router is great for users who need an unbreakable Wi-Fi connection, like streamers who need both their game and their broadcast to run uninterrupted. The show must go on. The router's tri-band feature allows you to dedicate a whole high-speed 5 GHz band to gaming. No more competing with your fridge for bandwidth. With the AX11000, you even get customizable RGB lighting that can be synced with your other ROG components. You get game-winning performance and eye-catching style. It's time to upgrade your network to faster speeds, greater bandwidth, and wider range with an Asus Wi-Fi 6 enabled router.
Did you know that room layout, construction materials, or even furnishings can interfere with your Wi-Fi? If your home suffers from dead spots or patchy Wi-Fi speeds in some areas, Asus AI Mesh can fix it. With an AI Mesh whole home Wi-Fi system, you can deliver the best Wi-Fi performance to every corner of any home. So, you can stream 4K movies or play high-res games, whether you're in the loft, the basement, or the garden. AI Mesh combines multiple Asus routers to give you true whole home Wi-Fi. And you can even mix different Asus router models. So, when you upgrade, you don't need to throw away your old router or buy a complete new Wi-Fi system. Just make it part of your AI Mesh system. And unlike rival multi-hub systems, you can still use all the great features of your Asus routers. As you move around, AI Mesh constantly monitors signal strength and automatically switches your devices to the router with a best signal wherever you are. And if a router fails, AI Mesh simply reconfigures the connections automatically and carries on working with no interruptions. With tri-band routers, AI Mesh will use one band as a dedicated data link between routers for the best possible performance. Switching between different Wi-Fi networks or bands as you move around your home is no fun at all. But AI Mesh can create a single network that covers your entire home, so there's no need to switch ever. But if you still prefer to use separate SSIDs for each band, AI Mesh can do that too. The choice is yours. AI Mesh gives you the ultimate flexibility. All AI Mesh settings are centralized. All your settings, monitoring, and menu preferences will be applied to every router, so you only need to set them up once.
As cyber attacks become increasingly sophisticated, having robust cybersecurity to protect your home and all your devices is crucial in keeping your private data, well, private. So, how does NETGEAR Armor protect your family from cyber threats? Like joining the world's largest neighborhood watch, NETGEAR Armor is a part of a worldwide network of over 500 million monitor devices that proactively detects cyber threats. Every protected device works together, like a digital neighborhood, watching out for each other and every device in your household. Once any device in this vast network is targeted by a cyber attack, all others become aware of the same threat in as little as 3 seconds. This means everyone is less likely to be victimized by any attack. Also, behind the scenes every day, over 11 billion digital security agents search the web for cyber threat patterns and signature clues. These proactive investigations help keep NETGEAR Armor constantly ahead of spreading global attacks and enables it to block threats right in their tracks. NETGEAR Armor is powered by Bitdefender, an award-winning internet security company trusted by businesses and consumers worldwide to keep computers and networks safe. In a world of constantly growing new cyber threats, NETGEAR Armor helps you and everyone in your home to stay safe and one step ahead of hacker attacks.
Cyber threats are on the rise. Last year, ransomware attacks that locked victims out of their files rose 172%. A single attack can now be large enough to reach 1 million homes before it's stopped. Only protecting your PCs and laptops may not be enough to keep your network safe. In a recent attack, 30 million smart home devices were targeted because they lacked security. TP-Link Home Care protects every device connected to your home network from more than 1 billion cyber threats. And Home Care updates automatically as new threats are discovered. Don't leave the safety of your data, devices, and family up to chance. Get Home Care and get protected.
Ideally, a router's Wi-Fi will cover your entire house. You may even add a range extender to further boost the Wi-Fi signals to those hard-to-reach areas like the outdoor patio, the office upstairs, or even the basement. What you may not realize is that moving between a traditional router and range extender causes your home Wi-Fi signal to experience lag, dropped connections, and poor performance. You're constantly forced to manually switch between the router and range extender's networks. Pair MaxStream range extenders with any MaxStream router to create one Wi-Fi network name for a seamless roaming experience. Seamless roaming technology allows you to move from room to room while your device automatically switches to the strongest Wi-Fi signal. It resolves the problem of multiple network names, dropped signals, and poor performance with a single Wi-Fi name and seamless roaming throughout your home. MaxStream range extenders are easy to set up. The easy-to-use Spot Finder feature will pinpoint the best placement for optimal signal strength and coverage. The MaxStream experience with seamless roaming.
Wi-Fi has become a necessity in our daily lives. But sometimes, you might have trouble with it. What about buying a new mesh set? You could, but that might be a little expensive. Why not go for a range extender then? Well, configuration will be complex for one thing, and the connection would still drop when you walk around your home. TP-Link One Mesh solves all your problems. Just update your existing TP-Link router's firmware to the One Mesh version, no need to replace it. Buy one or more One Mesh extenders, all at a low cost. Follow simple in-app instructions to configure your One Mesh system in minutes. Now you'll enjoy non-stop mesh Wi-Fi and true seamless roaming in every corner of your home.